Hi everybody, welcome back to Power to Persist. As you should all know by now, my name is George.
And my name is Ryan.
To continue our video series on the top questions we receive of health, fitness, and nutrition. Today, Ryan, everybody is asking a very good question, I think, and that's how much effort does it take to become healthy?
Well, becoming healthy is easy. It does require some effort though. Now, the question you have to ask yourself is, how hard would you work to give yourself a good chance of preventing diseases or ridding yourself of diseases you may already have? Becoming healthy, like I said, is not hard. We are not asking you to give up all of the food you love or stop doing what makes you happy. How you become healthy is by building healthy habits slowly. That is the foundation, because if you don't start building healthy habits, you will continue to resort back to the old unhealthy ways of doing things. If you start taking small steps to improve your health, you are well on your way to becoming a healthy individual. Would you like to elaborate on this for me?
Sure. In our book, we outline 6 fundamentals of health. They're very easy to follow, and they all are designed to help you become a healthier person. Now, each fundamental, as Ryan said, is very easy to follow, but each one does require a little bit of effort. Let's take portion control just as an example. In portion control, it starts out where generally in our American diet that we have, this Western diet we call it, and this Western diet is starting to bleed over into other societies and other cultures, we generally eat too much in one portion. We are the most overfed but undernourished country in the world. So the first step in portion control is just cutting back the amount of food that you eat. And if you cut back the amount of food that you eat, you're already going to become healthier. You're going to start losing weight. You're going to start feeling better. You'll have more energy. The second step in the process of portion control is to start making better food choices. So a good example of this, and it's an example I use in the book, is every morning before Ryan came into Texas to help me out, I used to sit down for breakfast in the morning, and I love the sugary cereals, you know, Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, Sugar Smacks, things like that. I like those things. So I would sit down and I would eat 2, 3, 4 bowls of cereal in the morning. And then when we started this process of, I knew I had to lose weight to help my back, I cut back the number of bowls of cereal I ate in the morning. And instead of eating 2, 3, 4 bowls of cereal, I only ate 1. And then I would take a snack with me to work to help me get to lunch. And then after a while, I realized Sugar Smacks probably isn't the best cereal to be eating for my health. So I made a better food choice. And making better food choices would be step 2. So better food choice, I started, instead of eating the Sugar Smacks and the Cocoa Pebbles, I started eating Wheaties, Cheerios, or some of the other cereals that are more grain cereals and that I thought would be better for me. And those better food choices, they did help me. And they will help you too to become a healthier person. But as you continue studying and understanding what it takes to really be healthy, you start becoming a student of your own body. And then you realize, after a while I realized actually most of these cereals aren't even good for me. They have a lot of GMO, genetically modified organisms, or in this case, genetically modified ingredients inside the cereals that are really unhealthy for your body. So I stopped eating cereal altogether. And now I only eat like oatmeal, fruit, vegetables, or something like that in the morning. I just started making better choices. I became a student of my body. And I started making overall health choices that are going to put me in an optimal state of health. So in the book, there's going to be 5 other examples. Each fundamental, oxygen, water, exercise, rest, and supplements, all have examples. Each one, Ryan, takes a little bit of effort, but just in that example alone, stop eating so much food at once is a little bit of effort. It takes a little bit of thought, but you can do it. It's easy to follow.
Thank you for that. And once you start doing things in a healthier way, you will realize how much better you feel, how much more energy you have, and how easy it is to be healthy. By building the right habits and taking your time to becoming healthier, it will be easy to stay on the right path and continue to have a life full of health and well-being without resorting back to your old harmful ways of life. That's the end of this question, I'd say.
Thank you very much. We look forward to answering your next question.
Thank you.